G'day and welcome back to the 2025 Disconnection Queensland Open. As always, massive thanks to Gatekeeper Media for getting this content out. It's created by Australia's very own Parked Media. Make sure you get around and like and subscribe to both YouTube channels. We're the Tee Off Podcast. My name is Timmy Bowen and I'm joined as always by Paddy Robinson. And Paddy, we're in beautiful Strathpine, Queensland with some stellar weather.
Yeah, mate, there's degrees in the 20s. All Victorians are absolutely frothing, just busting out the shorts and getting up there for some epic weather and some epic disc golf. We've got Austin and Luke Bain tied at 10 under. Dave Perry very close behind with a 7, and Dan Frost, he's still in the mix with a 6 under.
They'll be looking at getting their accounts sorted on the back 9 on hole 10, 141 metre par 3. Not too much to worry in terms of obstacles here. It's just a big open crush. Distance is the factor though. Not everybody's got 463 feet in them. And it's a bit of an ego check, this one, Paddy.
Oh, yeah? You throwing a putter here, Tim?
Oh, I generally go putter mid, you know. I've got the big
yeah.
D in this one.
Speaking of big D, this is very well in Dave Perry's range. I think we saw him in the first round actually go long. So slightly elevated tee as well, which gives you a little bit of a hand, but this looks fantastic.
Yeah, that's perfect. He did get big putt by Luke Bain, so we probably want to rectify that in round 2, I would have thought.
I think he just got big parked. I like this from Austin.
More turn, please. Looks like it's unravelling out to the left.
Yeah.
He's not really going to have a window to putt from there. I think you kind of want to be front on to the basket. You can see that overhanging foliage just blocking any window to the pin.
I tell you what, though, if anyone's going to find a window to putt through, it's going to be Austin. So I'm keen to see what he does.
Can't spell layup, Austin.
Dan Frost, I'm not really sure what this is. Maybe a...
Oh, if it's stable, that's fantastic. Looks like he's leaning, trying to get it back to the left. He's gone around the mounds.
It's gone through the rubble. Maybe have a little backdoor look.
And look, I've never been there, but I did find out after Dave landed there in round 1, there is a good, nice window to putt from on that back right side. So should be a good place to look at the birdie for Dan.
Tim, do you actually think this is 140?
I mean, you're just slightly elevated, so it's probably playing 130-ish. But I would agree. It's about 140. Probably even 145. It feels like a fair crush, Paddy.
It looked pretty solid from Bainey. He's probably in a very similar spot to Dan. And look, Austin's finding an avenue, but the ceiling looks a little bit too low. And I'm happy to be proved wrong, though.
He's very deep. Oh, I think that was... I'm pretty sure that was in if it didn't hit the leaves, Paddy. You were spot on with the early call.
Oh, mate.
Great attempt from Austin. And look at Dan, wide open.
I tell you what, we do.
Beautiful
very
birdie.
nice, Dan.
Right in the heart of the chains.
Good to see one of them drop. I know we do like to make fun of some of the ultimate skills, but I reckon Austin just showed us a bit of those ultimate skills with that putt. Bainey, bit of a...
airball is what you want to say?
Yeah.
A bit of an airball?
No, just like, classic Bainey does it and rarely misses too, but yeah, just the putt has been just a little bit off.
Did look like he finessed that one. He got it up floating in the air instead of driving it into the chains. And look at Dave just outside the bullseye.
Bang, bang. And both Dan and Dave getting strokes back on our 2 leaders.
I'm loving what I'm seeing, mate. The scores are jam tight. They're packed.
Perry with green on the screen too. Don't you love it? Now on to hole 11. Personally, my favourite hole on this course. It is a par 4, 220 metre. You will see some backhand turnover shots, but I think the play is a righty forehand. Try and get yourself as far down this fairway as you can, and then it's a big booming shot all the way up to the pretty tight green here.
Curious to see if Dan goes the backhand out to the right, taking on that Mando. I think he's the one that's probably the least confident in the forehand route down the left-hand side.
Yeah, it's a good camera angle here to actually see that avenue, but very, very tight.
Making the Mando is not really the issue. It's sort of skipping past the Mando and making sure that you land in the open space. That right-hand side has just got way more places for your disc to land in amongst the trees.
Oh, here you go. You got your wish. Don't do it.
Looks good.
Oh, that looks a little long.
Yeah, look, he's I think he's made the Mando, but you can see what I mean. He's going to have a very, very obstructed shot from there, particularly if he doesn't have a swing.
Now, Austin loves a bit of a forehand pop up. Highs a flip. Let's see if we can...
Fantastic.
Oh, look at this thing.
Yeah, taking on the left side trees,
Yeah.
right in the middle. I don't know if I can see anybody birdieing it, taking the forehand route. It just means the second shot you need like 140 metres of power,
Yeah,
and
at
it's
least.
on a line. So, but I mean, I'm happy to be proved wrong, Paddy.
Me too. All day, any day.
Geez, that's skinny from Bainey, and he snuck through. I swear, I hit like a brick wall when I went through those leaves that he just shot through. I got smacked down, but I don't have the Aussie champ love, so it's well deserved for Bainey.
Now, as we said, we reckon he's probably sitting about I'm going to say 140, 145, but that is not going the right direction.
Yeah, you want to take on that right side to get full flight. Otherwise, I guess you have to go with something that like hyzer it, pop it up, drive it straight. But that's a very technical shot. It looks like Dan's maybe going the roller here.
Don't hate that play, but
Oh, it's rolling. I think it's currently on hole 4 out to the right there. And that's going to be a very difficult up and down for par. He's got distance and lines to hit if he wants to even think about a par. This is a bit too stable from Austin. It's going to come in well short. Again, he's about 50, 60 metres out at that point. Maybe even a little bit more.
oh, it's such a challenging hole.
So, Dave, doors wide open to get a stroke here.
He's probably in the best position out of all of them. If this starts fading...
good.
Oh, here we go, Tim. This
Needs a
thing
big
is on.
skip. Yes.
yeah.
Oh, clean up the
clean
course,
it up.
Strathpine.
Come on.
We want to see some bullseye hits. That was very good from Dave.
Do you reckon there's a few local vandals in the Strathpine area, Tim?
No, honestly,
No?
the practice around the winds was like 50 k's an hour. I felt like this entire forest was coming down. So the club did an amazing job clearing all the branches, and of course they've put them there, thinking no one's going to be long on this hole, Paddy. And Dave's proven them wrong.
Bainey leaving himself still a bit of work to do to get the par. This is looking great from Dan, although...
there is
it
OB
too
long. It's gone over the path.
Ooh.
Oh, I swear I saw... Was it Jace or that Matty Faz just kicked it back in? You can thank him later, Dan. I'm pretty sure I saw the Adidas wedge come out there.
I like this from Austin too. Great shape. He's parked. Routine.
Kind of love how this hole... this is for birdie. Hang on.
Yeah. Come on, let's see it.
Got it up in the air.
Oh,
Great
David.
birdie. I think
Loves
that's
it.
the first one to this point that we've seen.
Oh, mate, that's big too.
I love how this hole, once you've made a little mistake on your first or second shot, it just turns into like a pretty nice technical short par 3.
Yeah.
Just trying to scramble your way to a par. Love it.
That's a clutch putt from Bainey.
This would be fantastic from Dan if you could connect.
Ooh.
Fantastic par save.
I'm not used to watching Dan's putt on this side angle. I was like, ooh, that's high.
Yeah, he does love to lob it up, hey. Greg Barsby was a good comparison that you made earlier.
All right, Timmy, hole 12.
It's a 234 metre par 4. Nice and open off the box. There is a path on the right that's OB, but not really going to come into play. There's lots of space out to the left. And entering this wall of trees is best done towards the left-hand side here, right where the drone is going, and then just skipping a little bit to the right. The drone's turning into a ship.
There.
It's turning around. Pew! It's got the turning circle of a 90s Mazda.
And we do like to see the roller play off the tee here.
This is very conservative from Dave. Nice and high. Still got good distance. If you're anywhere near that, bagged up basket there, you're probably about 130 from the pin.
Here we are. Here we're seeing a roller play.
Yes.
Good on you, Big D.
He's got a fantastic roller game, Dan. Oh, that's tracking for the tree, though. I'm going to assume that hit the tree, and that's why Dan blocked the camera angle. He didn't want to be embarrassed on coverage. So well done. Well played.
I mean, the only body language I won't believe is from Austin.
Yeah, exactly. He's never liked a shot in his life. Austin's hanging this out over OB. It's coming back nice and safe, and that's great distance.
Big.
It's driven the black basket by about 30 metres. fantastic.
I feel like Dave's sitting quite short on this hole. I mean, he's got all the distance in the world, but I feel like Austin's was another 40 metres on him.
You want to be where Austin is because it's best approached with like a forehand, a righty forehand. And from where Dave is, it's asking quite a lot of distance. Not everybody's got that sort of 450 foot of forehand power.
Yep. Nice from Bainey. He's in a good position to attack. Let's see where Dan ended up. That looks pretty short, Tim.
Yeah, he's right next to the first tree. Luckily, he's not on the trunk though, so he can go for another roller.
Oh, this is sitting all right. It's still going to be short, but
yeah, that's all you can do. As much distance as you possibly can. And hopefully he's close enough for a fairly stress-free approach. No, that's going to be a tricky.
Yeah.
Got a nice little par 3 coming up for Dan Frost for the par.
All right. Actually, I kind of like approaching this basket with the backhand and just sort of having it crash a little bit.
Looks like Dave's gone for his Peach Thunderbird. But he's going to have to get lucky if he wants to get through that first. Yeah, he's hit the first wall. That right side, you're really just poking and hoping. Not as many gaps as the left. Bainey knows the local route.
Oh, coming back.
It's a little
good
too turned.
distance.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, still circle 2.
Flexed it a little bit too much, but he's going to have a putt for the birdie. Austin going the backhand. I'm surprised by this.
Maybe it's a roller. Oh, no.
Needs to hold that turn. It's a little too high,
high.
I think. Oh, it's got through though.
Ooh.
And that's, almost all the way back on hole 3.
What, pin high and just left? Maybe outside circle?
Yeah, outside circle. Might have a putt from there, though. I don't really think there's any trees past that one that you see next to the basket.
Do you see, does Austin have a bit of a roller game? I don't know if I've seen him throw too many rollers.
That's a very good question. I can't picture an Austin roller whatsoever.
Dave is in absolute layupville. If he hits his putt, I'll scull my drink. But
I don't even think he can get to the bullseye that cleanly, Paddy. So he'll take the layup. Dan with a long look for the par save. It's outside C2, going the stepper.
He's aiming about 4 metres at that tree. You can see he's looking at it. Look.
He's hoping to drop it in like a pine cone.
Ooh. The one thing I really don't hate about that putt is that it's never going too far long.
I mean, he's gone a little too far for my comfort, but Dan...
What, 4 metres?
Yeah,
fair enough.
I'm a little shaky on those.
Hey.
Yes, great birdie, Austin.
So,
forehand approach, no thank you, he says.
Bainey must be just a touch closer.
Yeah, I had Bainey at about 7 or 8 metres. Oh, he's happy with it, Austin. Gives us a little shimmy.
He smiles with his hips.
I think he might have directed that shimmy directly at Bainey too.
Oof.
And he's it's worked. A little high from Bainey from range. Very nicely done for the Dan, saving the bogey after a very, very early... It's unfortunate not to see that roller off the box.
Yeah. Seemed like it was a bit of a more understable roller.
Mm-hmm. So Austin takes the outright lead with that birdie. Bainey's going to have to settle for outright second as we move on to one of the tightest holes on the course.
Alrighty, next up, hole 13, 99 metre par 3. Very tight tee shot off the box here. You've got to navigate these trees, have something fly pretty straight without getting this caught in the right side, and then fade back to the pin.
What do you throw on this one, Paddy? She's not a lot of distance. Do you go like a...
Yeah, I'll go fairway driver and just maybe throw about like sort of that 80% and just sort of place it, to be honest. And then, shank the first one, hit first available and take a 5.
Austin's going to standstill and he's karate chopped that straight into the right side rough. Oh, but how did it get through?
Way.
Wow.
And he's parked.
Are you serious? Did he not just...
Jeez.
I'm pretty sure he was about 6 metres off his line there. I
Wow.
could stand corrected, Paddy, but that
Wow.
looked like a lamb shank converted to a birdie. Good line from Dave. I love this.
Oh.
Yep. I'll just leave the
Yeah.
room, shall I?
Yeah.
Genuinely no clue.
I mean, how can you judge them?
I need to go back and see if Austin hit the right line. Maybe I was looking at the wrong gap.
He definitely didn't.
Okay.
He definitely didn't.
That's the gap that you want. Bainey's maybe got a little too much hyzer on this one, and he snuck on the inside.
Yeah.
I think he was in a similar spot in round one. Very deep look at the birdie.
I mean, I don't mind the... I think he's throwing something more overstable so he just gets through that first gap, but...
Oh, love
Dan.
it from Dan.
Oh, Dan.
It's a keep pushing forward, and that it does. Great shot.
Look at that.
How's the relief when you hit this gap? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's...
I wouldn't know, actually.
You would know.
0 from 3. Mate, I was off by millimetres on this one, but you get absolutely punished if you hit those first ones.
Dave looks like he's got far enough out to just approach this nicely.
I'm very surprised he didn't go a forehand there. There's a wide open forehand line in for a little Toro flick. Hopefully he hits that putt and doesn't have the no forehand regret.
Ooh, Bainey.
He's had a few of those like sort of floaty jobs.
He's on a bit of a par train at the moment. There's a couple of gettable holes coming up, though, that I'm sure he'll
Nice putt from Dave.
capitalise on. Good save.
Nothing worse
You-
than when you have a
wait.
routine upshot and you leave it with, on that sort of 7-8 metre range. Good to see Dave capitalise on that putt.
Frosty with the absolute pristine drive of the bunch, and he's still not closer than Austin.
I mean, Austin, he chose a more adventurous gap and he's earned his birdie.
And that puts him out to a 2-stroke lead. Great two from Dan, actually. We didn't shout him out. That was lovely.
Austin, too, he seemed delighted at himself as he walked in to pick up his putter there. Moving on to hole 14, 115 metre par 3. It really is just a righty backhand dream, this one. Hanging it out over the bucket hats on the right-hand side. Trying to go around the back of this trunk, I think is the best line as the drone is flying.
Yeah, just a bit of a skip up. And
Skipping up to where that green disc is, you'd be happy to take that one.
I think the more common miss is you see people just either go too far left too early, kind of like that's doing, or
Yeah, that was high and inside.
Stay too straight.
There is OB on the right-hand side. I don't really know if anyone's finding that OB, though. The mistake really is just too high hitting the canopy or just a little skinny and early. This is looking great from Dan.
Yes, fading at the right time, a little bit of a play on the ground, and that is parked, mate.
I mean,
Beautiful.
he's on that green disc, so he's obviously watching the Parked Media fly-throughs and learning from the intel that they provide. Well done, Dan.
I think, I know there's so many shot shapes in disc golf, but to release something flat and have it just slowly fade back like this just satisfies me, Tim.
Oh, yes, Dave. That's a beautiful, beautiful shot. Missing the last trunk. It's got a bit of a Heimberg destroyer there.
Putting themselves in position to take a stroke back from our leader.
Seeing maybe some nerves from Bainey there. Just that, as you said, Paddy, the par train feelings. You just want to get this one. And I reckon he might just do that, mate. That's a fantastic drive.
He's seen the station coming up, Tim, and he's saying, I might just jump off this train.
So the entire card's parked. Austin's going to want to put this little upshot close, save the par. And he's left himself with about 5 metres or so to putt.
That's a tee off tester range.
That's it.
You like that?
He's on the shelf, though. You really want to be up with the basket on this one. Putting back from the underside at it's just, you've mentally lost the battle, in my opinion. Dave kicking things off first with a birdie. Nice save from Austin.
He's only 4 down for the round, but it feels hotter than that.
Yeah, he had a little bit of a slow, nervy start, so he's really turned things around. Getting hole 11 is an absolute steal from the field.
There we go.
Bainey.
Back
Hopefully
on the
that's a
birdie
start.
train.
We've still got a few holes with teeth, so hopefully we can see some highlights from Bainey to finish out this round 2.
Yeah. All right. Hole 15, 99 metres. Geez, you don't think they could do it just a 100-metre hole? Just even
It's
it
a
out.
second 99, isn't
Yeah.
it? Where's the extra 2 metres? Find one.
Par 3, you got to, some good throws will just stay straight and ride that path all the way down to the basket. But very tight line this. Trouble on the right, OB water on the left that shouldn't really come into play.
Needs to get stable. The guy with the red T-shirt was just absolutely fearless. He was about to lose an eyebrow to that disc. Maybe he just knew it was going to hit a tree.
Wasn't sweating, was he?
See that pole right in front of the box that a bird or two birds just landed on, Paddy?
Yeah, mate.
Mate, I got so close to hitting that pole. But we got over it and we got the birdie, so we'll take that. Oh. Bainey putting all the distractions aside, but he's hit the one dangling branch.
He's taken down a limb.
Oh, my Lord. How unlucky is that? Not only has he lost the shot, because that was looking like a birdie all day, he's just taken an obstacle out for the rest of the card. I'm sure Austin and...
shout out to the volunteers and Bainey for just that course maintenance.
I'm sure Austin's thankful for that. Oh, my word. Yep. As you heard from him, he just didn't want to go left, and good reason for that. There's plenty of swamp over there. I wonder if he's going to
see Dan. Did we see Dan? I don't know if we saw Dan.
We're seeing a little bit of a adventure camera angle here.
I love this.
I think maybe Austin's drive was so bad they didn't even think they needed to cut.
Yeah,
they could just take a few steps forward and film Austin's second shot.
No syringes or or anything. Nah. Okay. There's dog poo. Good. Was Austin shot that short? And we're ready.
We just saw a classic faux pas. The old white ankle socks with black shoes. Who's the culprit? I think Austin might have just looked at Kyle and said, just keep the camera running, mate. There's no need to cut. He has got a nice little straddle out pattern pending backhand line here, Paddy. You do love a pattern pending, don't you?
Yeah.
Your favourite term in disc golf?
Favourite term. Oh,
what a shot.
Oh, gee whiz, centimetre perfect.
Absolutely fantastic.
There we go.
Can't really say centimetre perfect on US coverage, Paddy. What's the non-metric equivalent?
Oh, what quarter inch.
Just
Dan,
half foot perfect.
Actually, do you remember when we did the practice round and my disc landed in there? It was a metre off in the water and I thought I could just step in and grab it and my foot, my whole leg sank to almost my hip.
Wait, this was tournament round or practice round?
Nah, pracky round.
Oh, man.
But the smell that came out of that bogged him.
Mate, there's plenty of birds in that swamp, mate. I'm going to say it wasn't a lot of mud that you were standing in.
Oh, goodness me. Oh, Dan.
Just tickling left side chains from range. Unfortunately, his forehand roller couldn't get him close enough to save the par. Oh, Bainey, that's got a lot more forward drive than his last few putts.
Yep.
Maybe he's found the secret sauce. It's always frustrating when you remember how to putt on the last 3 holes. Is that just me?
I prefer that to just forgetting how to putt the whole day.
The amount of times I birdie the 18th and I'm just like, oh, can't we play another round? I'm ready. I'm ready now. Taking a look at hole 16, 130 metre par 3. You can lay up to this little safe side of the island here, or you can carry, it's about 105 metres to carry the dirty little creek to be in bounds. There is OB left, long and right.
No one's laying up. Come on, Tim.
I don't think you're on a lead card at MPO if you're laying up, and these boys have got all the power to get over nice and safe. This looks left from Dave.
Yeah.
Did it flip? Or is this heading straight
Not
towards
enough.
OB? Looks safe. That's fine.
Yep.
Don't know if he's going to be running that putt. It's very downhill from that aspect, but he's certainly not looking at a bogey with OB strokes, which is the number one priority on hole 16.
Bainey. Oh, that's high and early. Early left, yeah.
It is a little uphill. You are aiming up, but that is left and OB.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that crossed inbounds on the basket side of the creek. We'll have to find out.
That's a little kid.
He's got a good
weight.
control on the balance bike,
Good
though.
weighting. Oh, this is looking big from Austin.
Looks like he's going full flex, so he's drifting this out to the right-hand side. Is it coming back in bounds, though? He's hit the tree. That looked like it rolled towards the OB. And we've got... What are we going to get here? Not sure.
Yeah,
Might be just in bounds.
Haven't got an OB tile, so we'll stay positive.
I think that was Nathan Thomas running over to spot for us. Good for him.
Oh, this looks money from Dan.
Needs
Maybe
to keep
a bit
driving
short.
Forward.
Yeah,
Great
safe.
shot. Just on the edge of circle, high up on the hill there.
Yeah, lovely.
Dan's putt's going to love that one. He's going to throw that so high. So Bainey didn't cross. He's got an approach shot from the short side, the layup zone. And this upshot's a little bit scary, particularly when you're doing it to save a bogey.
He's done that well, though.
He has done that well. So Austin...
Are we deeming him safe, I think?
Look, he hit that tree. He might have rolled back safe. I can't imagine it being safe, though, so I'm going to imagine that we just didn't get an OB graphic on that one.
All right. Dave, Dave flirting.
Maybe that R3 ridge roller was there and he hit that to save him. He was pretty close to that path.
Oh, Dan, what? He's edge of circle?
Yeah, look, he is, and makes good. Fantastic putt.
Frosty, lovely.
Very downhill. If he had a missed or hit metal there, very good chance of a massive roll away. So he'll take that. Great birdie.
Tim, I don't want to jinx things, but we haven't heard a siren on this hole yet.
Oh, no. I mean, it's coming. I heard sirens every round out this way, Paddy. Oh, do you reckon there was some venom on that putt there, Paddy?
Just a little.
He's had a frustrating round, Bainey. He's actually thrown some fantastic shots. The putting's maybe cost him a few, and getting a double bogey on 16 after fighting for a 4 under, definitely not what he was envisaging.
All right, next up, hole 17, a whopping 120 metre par 3. You got an OB line going all the way down on the right-hand side. Typically, you'll see maybe some big flex righty backhands, or those who have enough power will just chuck a forehand up there.
So it's looking good from Dan. Oh, this is an ace run if it gets down. Go in one time. Ooh.
Gee
Great
whiz.
run.
Nathan loves it.
Sitting at 6-7 metres for the birdie, and this was, probably a metre left of the pin? Sneaking it around the power pole.
Oh, gee whiz.
At this point in the flight, you're getting very excited if you're Dan Frost. Yeah, I'm going to say it was maybe 5 centimetres short and 30 centimetres left, and that's about it.
Whiz.
Excellent shot.
For the Americans, within a foot. Within a foot. This looks pretty good. Maybe going to be a touch short.
Oh, my word. If he wasn't close on hole 16, he's certainly close on hole 17. That was out and it's in.
Gee whiz.
And he's putting for birdie.
You get to bring a meter in as well. Get a bit closer. This looks good from Austin.
Ooh,
as
another
long as
ace
it
run.
starts checking up.
Oh, it's heading towards the OB line, and
Yep.
unfortunately, just missed those trees.
Gee whiz, if Dave hits his putt, that's going to be interesting.
Yes, Bainey. Take the aggression out on the forehand drive.
No.
Oh, it swung to left. Wow, I didn't
Jeez,
really...
that's a big...
That was absolutely tracking for the basket. That long grass is certainly in bounds, so no problems at all. Shout out to Nath giving us the flags, because it is a pain in the backside looking for your disc in that mulch. Hopefully Bainey can connect on a big one. He's known for putts of this distance, Paddy.
Yeah, it's a pretty big distance.
Good line.
Oh, Austin's... he should have this.
Chance to save the par. And he's going to want to save par because he's opened up a 2-shot lead on Dave, but Dave will be putting for birdie. And that's a very
lovely.
nice make from Austin. Keeping the card clean on this back nine is Austin.
Dave to start really properly crawling back. Fantastic
excellent
putt.
birdie.
Holy dooly.
So Dan for 2 in a row.
Two very good holes to
lovely
get.
birdie. And he can breathe a big sigh of relief going into hole 18, which is a tricky hole, fair to say, Paddy. It's good to have a couple of shots up your sleeve. Here it is here. It's par 4, 243 metres. There are a total of 5 Mandos. You can see one on the left-hand side of the path over there, and that path is OB. So you can cut the corner a little bit, but you need to fade back in over the path, land somewhere about here, and then you can start thinking about your backhand or forehand approach to this basket. It's just behind that enormous tree. We're flying on the left-hand side. I think a lot of players will be coming in the right-hand side for the backdoor route. Beautiful hole to finish, Paddy, and definitely a scary one. At this point in the round, things are cooling down a little bit more overcast, and maybe a little bit of a headwind.
Oh, this is looking like it's fading a little bit. I liked it out of the hand, but
He's hit the bush.
hit the bush.
The bush has probably saved him because I think that was heading straight OB if it didn't hit that bush. It's a bit of an interesting pad, this one. It's a little bit like nose up.
Okay.
And you need to keep your disc like sort of driven down. That's why Dave's thrown it nice and low. He's actually done this to perfection.
This is money.
I think he speeds down as well. It might be like a T-Bird 3 sort of disc.
Yeah. Great control.
And that's perfect. He's still got about 130, 140 to the pin, but he's done the hard part, which is the drive. So you can see Austin, he's going to come on the right-hand side of that Mando, hang it out over OB and fade around the bush. He did this to perfection in round 1. Oh, park bench. Oh my word.
The parked bench.
And there are a couple of Mandos on the right-hand side to stop you from going around all those trees if you happen to skip through them, but that's all they're in play for. And this is looking very high from Bainey. It's missed the power pole. It's hitting towards the trees. Hopefully he hasn't gone through them.
That's jail in there, yeah.
Looks like he has gone through them. So he's going to have to fight his way back through those very small gaps to the fairway. Really, I think if you go past the trees, all you can really do is pitch out. Austin's lucky. He hasn't gone all the way through. I mean, I say he's lucky. He did just square up a park bench. He's worried about his follow through, so he's going to have to jab at this one. Just high enough. Oh, my boy. If that had been an inch lower, that would have just cut rolled straight OB, I think. So very well done.
Oh,
Dan's in this bush. A lot of people landed in this exact spot. It was there's quite a bit of rubbish where Dan is sitting. I think someone had made that their temporary home for quite a while, Paddy. So this is just a fantastic place to be. He's done very well there to jab that out. Hopefully it doesn't roll.
Oh, stay out of there.
I think it's going to fold over.
There we go.
That's perfect. Well done.
Yeah. Bainey next. This is not fun.
Oh, look, he's...
Roller? Maybe he's got a forehand line.
He's just going to do a little cheeky flick.
Yeah,
try and bite off about
out,
20 metres. That's all you can do. Really, those trees are so tightly packed. And you can see that Mando there on the right-hand side.
Yeah,
and one of the most evil drop zones you'll ever imagine. Look at that. Doesn't even bring you back to the fairway. Fun times.
Oh, very low.
Hopefully not cut rolling. That's okay.
Oh, not a great start. We haven't even got up to Dave Perry yet, though.
I mean, Dan's 140 metres out for par. So that's going to be a tough ask. Yeah, I'm not going to put the throw in past him, though. This is a good shot from Bainey.
He's still... Oh, yeah. There we go.
Coming around the backside. That's actually an excellent shot. Yeah. Well done.
Circle 1?
I think he might be just on the inside of circle 1, and that's an excellent job having to pitch out.
Oh, Dave. That's a bit too Annie-ish.
Yeah, it's stabling up in a hurry.
Okay.
It's going to be well outside C2, though. That's...
I tell you what, a 4 on this probably feels as good as a birdie.
Yeah, you take 4. So I took a hockey stick, a 7 on this one in the first round, Paddy. So, yeah.
Did you miss any Mandos or just...
OB. Yeah, OB on the left-hand side. That 4, I was playing the forehand route, just wasn't coming back in bounds.
Yeah.
I didn't hit a park bench either, which would have saved me.
I do like the distance of these par 4s. They are very challenging. That's what you like to see on at these Aussie
He
majors.
needs to hold the turn. This is nicely done by Dan.
Yeah, beautiful.
Where he was actually where a lot of the water was pooling, and you can see him just wiping the mud off his shoes there.
Lovely.
The Vivo Mudfoots.
Dave, this would be a pretty incredible drop. He's given it a half bid, but this looks a bit, layupville.
I think that's job done from Dave. He'll walk into the clubhouse at 11 under par, and he's not losing any shots to Austin on this one. Bainey, fantastic par save. Essentially a birdie after having to pitch out.
Super solid.
Excellent work.
Now, where's Austin sitting at here?
So he's in for the par as well, and
Really?
that'll see him take the outright lead going into the final round by one shot over Dave Perry.
Far out, he's done well.
Dan's in for the bogey, but you can see on the graphic, Lukey Bain in 4th place, Dan Frost in 5th place. We have a little bit of fire coming from the chase card, Paddy.
Great par saves, to be honest.
Yeah, they played that hole very well. Dan was unfortunate to land right in the middle of that bush.
Oh, what a gallery. There's some specimens. Love it.
There'll be a few more
Good
to
on
see
yous.
the conclusion in round 3, mate, because these scores are tight.
All right, let's have a look. So, Austin, overall, 5 down for the round, and Dave Perry 5 down with a 12 for the lead, 11 in 2, and Bainey.
And both had clean back nines.
Yeah.
But look at Blakey Houston, a scorching hot 8 down to move into 3rd place. Jomo with a 4 down, he's at 6, and Alex Kynaston at in 7th place as well.
Where's our fire emojis? 8 down. That would have been a very highly rated round.
Stick around and make sure you catch the conclusion to the round 3 of the Disconnection Queensland Open for 2025.